Hi, and thanks for stopping by. I'm Lily, and you're watching Inspirited Nudges. In this video, I'm going to investigate the spiritual meaning of dreaming of seeing an aeroplane crash. If you've had these dreams in the past, or recently awoken from such a dream, you'll know that they can be extremely traumatic. One of the first things to think about is whether or not it's likely that you will be involved in such a plane crash in the future. Statistically, the answer is that it's highly unlikely. Air travel is still a very safe form of travel, and crashes of any kind are incredibly rare. I have in the past regularly had this dream, and I've flown many times on long-haul flights, and I'm still here to tell the tale. So the dream is more likely to be caused by your spirit guides wanting to point out some psychological issues in the form of air crash symbolism, rather than an actual crash. Of course, if you've just binge-watched episodes of Air Crash Investigations or Mayday on TV, then it's probably just your sleeping mind trying to interpret what it's seen. But let's jump into the spiritual or psychological interpretations of seeing a plane crash in a dream. 1. Loss of control. This dream often symbolizes feelings of powerlessness or vulnerability in your waking life. It may indicate that you feel a situation is spiraling out of control or heading towards a negative outcome. You might not be fully aware of the situation that relates to these feelings. They could be related to work, relationships, personal goals, or major life changes that are happening. If you can't figure out to what the feelings might refer, you can ask your spirit guides for some assistance. Ask them for some more signs, as well as asking for some signs about how you can either find a solution to the loss of control, or for finding peace with the fact that you can't. Look deeper inside the dream for clues that your guides may have already placed there to help you too. Your mind has probably created the dream to match your day-to-day feelings, but your guides may have interposed subtle clues to help you figure it all out. 2. Fear of failure. Seeing a plane crash can represent anxiety about failing to achieve your goals or ambitions. It may suggest that you have set unrealistic expectations for yourself, or that you're worried about not meeting others' expectations. Perhaps you need to look at your own expectations and see if they're unreasonable. Often a full-on crash can be averted by redefining the goals and requirements. It may end up being a hard landing, but that's better than a complete crash. If others have unrealistic expectations of you, then it might be time to confront them and renegotiate. Look at the way the dream progressed. Was the crash because of turbulence, a storm, high winds, or just came out of nowhere? All these things can be clues from your guides to help you navigate the current course of your life and avoid an upcoming crash. And at the end of the day, always remember that good pilots will always go around rather than taking unnecessary risks and end up crashing. In other words, you can change your approach, adapt, and overcome. 3. Warning sign. Whilst the dream is unlikely to be a warning sign of an actual plane crash, though that's not completely impossible, the dream could be your subconscious mind alerting you to other potential dangers or challenges ahead. It may be urging you to reassess your current path or approach to a situation. It could be that you need to rethink your overall attitude to the things going on in your life. An incorrect attitude is often a cause of plane crashes. Of course, there are people who've seen plane crashes in their dream and decided they won't be flying the next day, only to hear that the plane they were supposed to be on has in fact crashed. These cases are rare, but do sometimes happen. You'll need to decide for yourself if you dream of a plane crash and are flying tomorrow, whether you decide to continue or not. 4. Transformation. In some interpretations, seeing a plane crash can symbolize the end of a difficult period in your life and the beginning of positive changes. It may indicate that you're letting go of toxic relationships or negative aspects of your life. Once again, this could be related to your job, your friends, your romantic life, or some other aspect of your life. To help work this out, look at who's in the dream with you. Do you know the people present, or are they all random? Where were you in the dream when you witnessed the crash? How did you feel beforehand? How did you feel afterward? Who came to help? All these things can help you piece together the spiritual meaning of this dream. And as I mentioned before, if nothing does, then you can ask your spirit guides for some help to interpret. Ask for different signs to help solidify the meaning. 5. Emotional overwhelm. Seeing an aeroplane crash, even in a dream, can be a very traumatic and emotional situation. This dramatic nature of a plane crash in a dream can indicate that you're feeling overwhelmed by emotions or circumstances in your waking life. It may be a sign that you need to slow down a bit, take some time for yourself and your own well-being. If need be, try to relax by going out into nature or having a nice hot bath with some relaxing bubble bath. Reach out to friends or professional help too. As with all dreams, the answer lies in your own interpretation. The things going on in your life right now are unique to you. The way you deal with those things are equally unique. By looking deeper into the surrounding aspects of the dream, you may be able to pick up on the subtleties that your guides have placed into the dream created by your subconscious to help you move forward. Dreams of seeing a plane crash can be particularly disturbing and may indicate you need more help with earthly things than you thought. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends, family, or professionals for assistance interpreting and correcting the underlying subconscious thoughts that relate to this dream. Thanks for watching. I hope you found the video helpful. Please give us a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and the bell icon. And leave us a comment if you have any questions or comments. Stay safe, relax into nature, and stay connected. Until next time. Bye for now.